Ladies and gentlemen, oh, hang on.
What?
Ladies and
Whoa.
gentlemen, welcome back to the Otaku Brothers podcast. This is episode 70. And Ben, I messed up last
Okay.
for our special. It actually wasn't episode 69. It was episode 70. Last episode for our special. So
No.
we had two episodes 69. So I went and changed it. So one of them is 60. So we have an episode called 68.5.
Wow, that's a good fix, I think.
So, so this is episode 70 now, so we're just gonna run with it. This is technically, so this is episode 70, but welcome back to the Otaku Brothers podcast. It's me, Joseph, your co-host, brought to you with Ben, the other co-host, beautiful, sexy man.
No, Joseph, you flatter me.
No worries, man. Just trying to set the mood for tonight. But yeah, anyways, guys, welcome back. It's been a while since we've done a video. We're back at our own setups. We're here. We were celebrating holidays, New Year's and Christmas with our families back home, so we didn't really have much time to focus on the podcast. But now we are locked in. We're locked in for this year. We're at 111 subs, which is crazy. So we're gonna try and get to 250, hopefully.
I think our New Year's resolution should be to not miss a week.
Not miss a week starting now.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I'm down. That seems doable.
And then what happens if we do miss a week?
Maybe we have to we watch an episode of One Piece.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Every time we miss a week, we have to watch an episode of One Piece. We'll record a reaction.
Reasonable.
But yeah, anyways, so welcome back, guys. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We talk about anime, Japan, and dumb stuff in our boring lives occasionally. So yeah, if you guys want more, make sure to let us down below in the comments, and all that stuff. A lot of stuff's been going on in the anime world. We have a big announcement that we want to talk about that you could probably tell from the title of this video. But before we get into that, I guess we could just talk about some small stuff going on in anime and just our lives. Ben, it's New Year's. It's a new year, new you. What have you been up to, man? Anything fun?
No, Joseph. You know me.
Same.
Yeah, I came home early because I had to work.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working. But it's good to not have school for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking advantage of that and just chilling. But it's really windy today. That caught me off guard. It scared me, actually, because I was walking to get lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I came out with my lunch, it almost flew out of my hands.
Oh, boy, that's not
I was like, what the hell, man?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've been chilling. I guess just waiting for school to start back up so I can get it over with. Home stretch, almost there.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy how fast it's coming up, but that's good to hear, man. Yeah, same.
How about you?
I've just been busy at home. I've been starting to study for some law school stuff, so that hasn't been fun. But besides that, just getting through life. Been trying to keep up with some anime. Watched the 100 Girlfriends That Really Love You. That was silly. It was a fun watch. It's getting a season 2 already, Ben. So that's crazy.
Oh, you already finished season 1?
Yes.
Was it only like 12 or 13?
Yeah, it was 12 episodes. So I finished season 1 of Kuroko no Basket, and then I was like, I'll take a short break, watch it, and now I'm back in Kuroko no Basket. And like I said, Ben, I'm locked in Kuroko no Basket now. Like it's season 2 has picked up a lot. Now that we know all the main characters and the Generation of Miracles and what the end goal is now.
Yeah.
And it's kind of weird because although it's called Kuroko no Basket, you think it would be focusing on Kuroko, but it's actually focusing a lot on oh my god, I don't want to butcher his name. The red-haired tall dude who's the new
I know.
I've been liking it a lot though. I love basketball. I'm a big basketball fan. So for those of y'all who don't know, so this anime was perfect for me. It's my blue lock, if you will.
That's awesome. I'm glad you like it.
I do. I love all the characters. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool. It's so funny too. In the first episode, I think of season 2, or the second or so episode in season 2. One of the red-haired dude's friend comes back from high school from America to Japan to play alongside one of the other Generation of Miracle dudes. And there's a whole like scene where they speak English, and I was like, oh my
really?
god, yes. And
I don't remember that.
It was really bad. It was like some blue lock whenever they speak English. I just thought it was funny.
Funny.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I spilled water. But besides that,
What's that mean?
yeah, besides that, I've been good. Just trying to read some manga. I made a video talking about Don to Don. It was so much fun. I'm trying to find volume 2, but every time I go to Barnes and Noble, they don't have it. So I might just order it on Amazon.
That
Um,
video did pretty good.
oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was just yapping, bro. I just wanted to do something. But yeah, yeah, I've been loving it so much so far. It's made by the same studio that made Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, which is pretty cool. Um, but yeah, besides that, I've just been chilling. Drove back up to school today to my spot, and just ready to get back in the grind of things, and just enjoy break. And get ready for summer because we have something excited for summer,
Uh,
which I guess we can get into now, Ben, if we're all good to go.
I think we're I think we're good.
All right.
Are we? I
I
don't
think
know.
so. I think
I
so.
mean, they already know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. So it is official. Ben and I are going to Japan.
That's so crazy to think about.
Yeah, it's really insane. I still can't have been having trouble processing it. But yeah, so in the summer, me and Ben and some of our buddies are going to be going out to Japan. Finally, it's so crazy because when we started this channel 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago,
It's
um,
insane.
yeah, our main goal was to kind of document this until eventually we will go to Japan, and now it's finally happening.
Hmm.
It's so surreal, dude. I remember when we were starting the idea for this channel, and we were like, oh, when I came up with the stupid idea, like, oh, we'll start a Patreon, a GoFundMe to get us to go to Japan, and now we're just going. Um, but yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's so exciting. Ever since we've pulled the trigger, we have our tickets, plane tickets, and our places where we're gonna be staying. So there's no going back now. It's
No,
it's it's happening.
I don't have to.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. I guess I mean some of the small details. We're gonna be staying in Tokyo and Osaka. We're gonna be there for like a week and a half almost. It's gonna be a good time. There's so much to do, man. I just like every time I just look on TikTok, YouTube. There's just always stuff to do. It's gonna be like we're gonna be. I don't plan on resting at all. Like really.
Oh yeah, no. Like we're gonna go home, go to sleep, and then wake up and immediately go do something.
Oh yeah, I
Like we'll
am.
be out all day.
Yeah. Um, but I mean, yeah, I mean, there's just so many cool stuff that we're excited to do, and hopefully we'll be able to try and film as much of it as possible. Whether that be us uploading on shorts or us making a full vlog about it. Um, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
It'll be amazing.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff that we want to try and do. Like, hopefully go to the JoJo bar. That would be a lot of fun. Go to a lot
But
of
we have
cool
to,
cafes.
Joseph.
I know.
You
Um,
have to go to that.
I know. I'm excited. The Studio Ghibli Museum, maybe. That'd be pretty
Mhm.
cool. We should go to Universal Japan. There's like so much cool stuff we want to try and do.
It's
Um,
crazy.
yeah, I
I was
haven't.
thinking about it. The Okay, kind of weird. Don't judge me for it, but every time I go to bed, I watch this guy on YouTube, and
Mhm.
it's just him just like camping in the middle of Alaska. I find it
Oh,
so
oh
relaxing.
yeah.
And I was watching him, I was like, I wonder if they do hikes for like Mount Fuji or something,
Oh, they do.
or one of those mountains. I want to do that. That would be so cool.
That would be a lot of fun. I saw that they do have some for Mount Fuji. Um, but I personally a hike that I would rather do. I mean we can do both obviously, but I
Doable.
I really
Whatever you
want to
want.
go to the Suicide Forest, not for the stupid Logan Paul reason, but just because I love horror movies, and I know that that's just a lot of it's a very delicate place that has a lot of history, and it does have real issues. But just as someone who is a fan of the horror genre, they have a lot of movies that are filmed there and based there, and it's just something that I would love to go through and walk. Stay on the trail and not do what Logan Paul did, like a complete idiot, and respect the culture completely, and not again act like a complete idiot. But that is I want to go to Suicide Forest, especially since it's right at the base of Mount Fuji on one of the
Yeah,
sides. So I want to check that out too.
it'll be really cool.
Yeah, but there's just so much stuff to do. Um, so many cafes, so many just anime, manga, pop up shops, just so much. Go to Shibuya
Yeah,
Station.
yeah. Last a couple nights ago, I had a map of Tokyo, and then I had like all the lists that we were doing. I was trying to see.
Mhm.
I was gonna start like trying to map out what we could do in a day in each area. Like if we go to
Oh
Shibuya,
yeah,
what all souvenirs there, but
Mhm.
I think more stuff on that list that we have.
Yeah, I mean, we're
But
definitely gonna.
everything's fairly close though. But I think in like Shibuya, we just need to walk around.
Oh yeah, that's
We'll
the
find
thing.
stuff to
That's so
do.
cool. It's just you could just walk around for like the whole day and just not get bored. There's just so
Yeah.
much stuff to do there, um, which is going to be so fun. I'm very excited to see what your opinion on it is compared to New York, since you just went there and visited. So, um,
Maybe it's feeling it's gonna be pretty similar, just a lot
mhm.
more clean,
Yeah,
and it
hopefully.
doesn't smell bad.
Yeah. Who knows? I'm also excited to see the nightlife. I hear they are very drink a lot of alcohol commonly, so I thought it's gonna be a lot of fun. To just go see the nightlife, go out, have a
Yeah,
good time, responsibly, and yeah. I'm also I
sure.
do I wish I don't know if we'd be able to do it, but just going I would want to try like going to Okinawa would be really cool. It sucks because you do have to probably take a plane ticket to get
Hmm.
there, but who knows? Yeah, but I wanted to try and just see if we could do that. That'd be sick because that's a really cool
We'll
spot.
we'll see how much we've spent
Yeah,
by the time
yeah,
we get there.
no, yeah, exactly. It's it's crazy. It's crazy. But we're gonna have a great
I
time. I also want to try and go to
think
a
it's worth
movie.
it.
Oh, it is 100%
I
worth
think
it.
it's totally worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to try and go to a movie one night and see if the movies are different.
My
I
gosh.
know they'd be in Japanese, obviously, so that'd be kind of we have to
Maybe they
see how we
have
get through that.
English. They have English sub, Joseph.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. How
Why
is
not?
it?
It might just be dubbed over fully.
No, it would be Japanese. I don't know.
But yeah,
You think they air like American movies there?
they do. It's just a lot later. Like they haven't even aired Oppenheimer yet. It's gonna come out sometime this year.
What?
Yeah, they're a lot later.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So who knows? Some movies that are going on right now might be going on when we get there. Um, yeah, it takes some time from what I've
I didn't
heard.
know that.
Yeah, it's a weird how the whole system works. But yeah, I mean, there's just so much cool stuff. And if you guys have any ideas or suggestions about places we should visit, or if you know of any cool spots, there's so much to do. We want to try and go to some cool restaurants. Our buddies were talking about maybe going to some Michelin star places, or I don't know if you've heard of them, Ben. It's like um, these cool like it's like a ramen shop almost where they have noodles coming down through chutes like water
Dude,
tubes.
I was just gonna tell you about that. I saw it on TikTok.
Yeah,
I
they
want to go there.
that looks pretty sick. Yeah,
I don't know where it is though.
I'm going to try everything, dude. I no matter how gross or how weird it looks, I'm going to try it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm very
You
excited.
have to try a century egg. Have
Oh
you seen those?
God, I thought that was a Chinese thing. Is that
Maybe it
actually?
is.
I
I
think
don't
that's a
know. Maybe
Chinese
they have them
thing.
there. I feel bad now. I think.
I think it is. Um, yeah, no, those things are gross. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, I
But who
saw a
knows?
video about just like they were just like recording one of their friends who was the
Mhm.
tourist of the group, and he wouldn't stop eating like everything he saw
Yeah.
on the streets.
Oh man.
It's like, fuck.
I know. It's gonna be cool. I'm very excited to go to Akihabara too. That the whole anime hotspot for
Hmm.
tourists. It's gonna be so cool seeing all the figures and like I said, Ben, I don't know how I'm gonna like be able to bring stuff back. It's gonna
I
be a
don't know.
struggle.
We'll probably just buy a suitcase in Japan and then
Yeah,
check it on the flight back.
honestly, yeah. Because there seems like there's gonna be so much cool stuff I want to buy.
Oh,
Um,
for sure.
souvenirs too for friends, families, because this is it, dude. This is like a like I mean it's kind of crazy that we're going to be on the opposite side of the world. And for me, I've never left the farthest I've flown is to Costa Rica, which is still technically in North America. So it's
Mhm.
like this is literally on the opposite side of the world, which
It's so. It's definitely. It's such an experience because I remember. I have a vivid memory of when I went to Italy
mhm,
and I was playing Clash Royale. I was like, I don't know. It was like 6 at night
yeah,
for me, but there was no one else on or something. I was like, where is everyone?
yeah,
I thought that was hilarious. But
yeah.
it's just so weird
No,
because
definitely.
I don't know. The world's huge,
Yeah, no,
and you just forget other people live in it in all these other places.
it is kind of scary to think about it like that. Like it's like a 17-hour time difference, right?
Is it? That
Because
can't be that much, no.
yeah, it's 11:41 a.m. right now in Tokyo, and it's a January 9th. They're a day ahead.
Oh, what?
So that's why whenever our flight returns, the time change is
Going
technically
back in
only
time.
yeah, it's technically only an hour time change.
Oh, it's so weird.
So we because it says like we leave at like 5:40 or something like that, and we get back at like 6:50.
Yeah.
Speed the
Oh,
same
it's so
day.
weird.
So we're going back in time. So it's a
That's so weird.
it's an infinite time glitch. Yeah, so it's 11.
Infinite
It's
time.
it's about to be lunchtime in Japan on the January 9th. So they're a day
That's
ahead.
crazy.
That's yeah.
And the spoilers. They're gonna spoil tomorrow for
I
me.
know. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's just it's very exciting. We're all very excited to go. Our buddies are as well. Um, and I just want to get the whole experience. Hopefully, luckily we are doing the bullet trains. It seems. That's gonna be so surreal. Oh my god! I just every time I think about it, it's
That's
just
so
so
cool.
fun.
How fast do
Um,
they go? Like,
it's pretty fast. I don't know the exact speed, but the fact that it's a regular 5.5 hour train ride and they cut it down to 2 hours, it's kind of crazy. Oh bang!
that's crazy.
Yeah, um, it's gonna be very exciting. Just
Like 200 miles an hour.
oh my gosh,
But it's
yeah,
weird because if you like in planes, you're going like 500, 600 miles an hour and you barely feel it.
oh yeah. No, that's why but I hear if you look outside, it's like so trippy. But if you're like in the actual train, you
I
don't
know.
feel anything.
I know if we go through a tunnel, I'm gonna get jump scared by the tunnel. That's gonna freak me out if I'm looking out the window.
That's funny. Yeah, it's gonna be so exciting. I'm hoping that everything goes smoothly. Um, from it's I
It's,
think
there's no something's not gonna
yeah
get. Someone's gonna end up in jail.
I think as soon as we get there, it's gonna be a little rough, but I think we're gonna be all right. I think like once we're there for like 2 days, we'll get the hang of it.
We'll be
But
fluent.
yeah, yeah, we'll be fluent. Um, but yeah, from what I hear, it's just take trains everywhere. Just do that's how you get around everywhere. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward to me. God, we probably sound so ignorant and naive, but
Yeah.
um, we're obviously gonna do a research and look into it more as time goes on. But it's so hard to not be excited and just be so hyped for what's to come. I mean, oh man, it's just I'm wondering, Ben, what's gonna be like the big anime that is out then? Is Demon Slayer probably gonna be out? It's gonna be June. Um, so hopefully Demon Slayer
It
maybe.
should. I think Demon Slayer is gonna be going on.
Okay, well, there you go. So we
Wait,
can get some cool like I'm just
I still
trying
don't
to
know how
think.
they're doing. Is season 4 a movie or what? I forgot. Or is it just.
I thought you said they were doing a movie for the first bit, and then they're gonna do the anime.
Well, I'm still thrown off because that arc is only like 8 chapters.
Yeah, that is weird.
So I don't know. But if it is a season, it should be airing around that time.
That's pretty sick. And hopefully we get Blue Lock. Is that gonna be going on maybe?
Oh yeah,
Um,
Blue Lock too.
see, so hopefully we get to see some cool stuff going on with the related anime that are airing at the time. Um, yeah, I mean, there's so many. There's just gonna be so many cool stuff to do there. Photos, so many cool restaurants, like I said, the cafes, the cat cafes, the dog
Like
cafes, the pig cafes.
the Capybara Cafe.
Yeah, dude, the maid cafes. The
Uh,
yeah, we got to get the whole experience, man.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be rough, but I'm looking forward to it. I know Ben is too.
What's
Um,
uh, what's your goal for the trip? What's one thing like you have to do?
um, my goal
The
for the
JoJo bar.
trip, yeah, the JoJo bar would be really sick. Um, oh man, I don't know. It's like a cool goal. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I guess the JoJo bar would be cool. Maybe you know what? Maybe meeting a celebrity, someone in Japan. Just who knows? Maybe just some like big person in Japan. That'd be a cool goal. Um, I don't know.
Cool.
We'll figure it out. Could you imagine if we met like a mangaka or something like that? That'd be crazy.
But like, would you wouldn't even the only way I know it's a mangaka or whatever.
Uh huh.
I butchered that. Um, is if like they're sitting at a booth or something and there's people gathered around them. Like I wouldn't know. I have no idea what any of them look like,
Oh really? You don't?
except
I just know.
yeah, no,
I just know the
I
author.
don't
I
know.
just know what Hirohiko Araki looks like. I know. I could point them out
I don't
if I
know
saw
who
him.
any of them look like.
That's
Because a lot
fair.
of them
Show their
they
faces
don't
really.
reveal. Yeah, they don't know.
They have their little like avatar kind of characters as like their like I know the dude from Jujutsu Kaisen, was it Gege or I don't know how you pronounce his name, but
Yeah,
he has like a one-eyed cat that he always has for
yeah.
like whenever he does interviews or stuff like that. Um, oh my god, that actually reminds me, Ben. Do you watch or did I send you the thing about what Tatsuki Fujimoto said on Twitter? Yeah, I follow him on Twitter. It's so
What he
weird. He
say?
runs like his account is run. He pretends to
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking
he
about.
pretends to be like his little sister on his Twitter account, and like
Yeah,
he's
yeah, yeah.
talking as her. But anyways, he posted a tick or a Twitter saying, "Just watch the oh my god, the I forgot what it's the YouTube show, the something circus." And he's like, I highly recommend it. It
Oh,
was really funny. It was like a
Digital Circus
digital
or whatever.
circus. He said it was really cool. Like highly recommend. I was like, that's so crazy that he watched that. I just thought that was so funny. Um, yeah, I haven't even watched that. I don't know.
Me neither.
Yeah, I just thought that was funny. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff. I don't really know what the goals would be. I guess to just experience everything as much as possible and just get the full experience for everything. It's I mean there's just so much to do, man. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I want to try as many things as possible. Get to hopefully not make any scenes or do anything to stand out too much, but I feel like we will.
Yeah,
um,
where's our Airbnb right next to, Joseph? What'd you say it was?
police station. So yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be protected.
Yeah.
Um, or it might be the opposite way around. Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, I'm very excited to go to the karaoke bar. I've never been to a karaoke bar in general, so I'm
I'm not
excited to
good at
see
those.
what all the hype's about for those. Ben, you don't have to be good. You just got to drink and then just pray. I think that's all it is. Um, but yeah, hopefully even catch some sporting events. Like go to the Tokyo Dome and see some baseball, or like you said, or like I told you, since we're right next to that club for Japan, that stadium. Hopefully, maybe there's a
Hmm.
game going on or something, because
That'd be cool.
it's pretty close. So who knows? That'd be pretty sick. Yeah, I don't know much about the Japanese soccer clubs, but who
Me
knows?
neither.
Maybe they're playing. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to try some food. Just I think get the most out of it and just see how different the culture really is to the United States, because I think compared to Texas, it's going to be a big difference.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I also my goal is to get I want to try as many different vending machines as possible. I want to buy
Oh my
some
gosh.
alcohol, some apparently you could buy
I forgot
these fake
about
cigarettes. It's actually like tea cigarettes apparently. Don't ask me how it works. Apparently instead of tobacco, it's like tea leaves or something inside of it, and I don't know, but
Can you
it's
smoke it or what?
I think you no, I think it's just like a cool silly design, but you actually just can make
Oh,
tea with it, but it looks like a cigarette. I don't know. But yeah, it's just I'm so excited to go to like just the simple things, the convenience stores. I just think that for me, it's just going to be the simple things that just put the biggest smile on my face. Um, simply, I've my friend. He's like he when he went to Japan last summer back home, he sent me a picture. He was like just at home, and like he sent me the yard, and it was like it's just it had that like Japanese aesthetic, and I was like that is awesome. It was just his like their driveway, and I was like,
yeah.
that's so cool. So I don't know. I feel like that's just going to be a huge thing for me, um, and I'm excited to see how different it is. Like because I feel like we have this expectation, and I feel like it's not going to be what we expect, um, as well, which I
I
think is a good thing. And which I don't think is a bad thing. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Um,
in my head, I know the convenience stores are gonna be so different than what
mhm.
we're used to, but I know as soon as I walk into one, I'm still like not gonna be. I'm just gonna be blown away.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna look like such idiots, dude. We really are. Especially
It's
with
like
the
Poggy.
yeah, no, for real. I'm doing the like, especially like I've seen like videos like they have like holographic like cash registers and stuff like that.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm just like that's crazy. I want to go to some art museums too. Oh my god, there's so much we got to do. Um, hey man, if it comes down to like people don't want to do stuff or like they just want to rest, I'm still going out, man. So
I know.
that's what, yeah. So we should, I think we should,
Uh,
yeah, go explore. We can split up.
I honestly think the only day we should be resting
Mhm.
is the day we get there.
So yeah, that's
Because we're
what
gonna be fucking drained.
dude. I think we're just. I think we are, but I think we're gonna be so excited to the point where we're just gonna be like, let's go. Like
I
let's
think I'm
go
just gonna
walk
like
around.
while we're still in America, I'm just gonna fuck up my sleep schedule. So whenever I get to Japan, I'm just
Mhm.
like no
Locked
jet
in.
lag.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I sort I because I don't usually. Do you have like a plane routine? Because I've never flown for this
Oh
long.
yes. Oh
And
yes. I love plane rides.
really, oh, I hate
It
plane. I hate
like
flying.
besides the trip, that's my favorite part.
Really.
Dude, I love plane rides.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, yeah, you're gonna like this one, I guess. um, but no, yeah, I was like literally thinking, should I just drug myself, just take up, just fucking pop
My God.
like just drug myself to the point where I'm unconscious because I don't know how I'm gonna be awake for 14 hours.
You're not. You sleep a lot.
I really hope so,
If
dude.
you like, I know some people they can't sleep
Hmm.
on planes, but I will sleep.
Yeah,
I'll sleep for a good amount of the time.
that's impressive.
Um, but other than that, like I get motion sickness, so I can't read or anything.
Oh,
So
oh my God, I love reading on planes.
so I usually just watch a movie, or if I'm watching a show at the time, or if there's a show I want to start, I'll just download the whole show
Hmm.
and I'll binge it.
God, yeah.
But I think I I don't know. I may or may not be starting summer classes the week that we go. So I'm gonna be doing work on the plane.
Oh, yeah, that could be rough.
It's
That's
whatever. First
no.
week, I'm
Oh,
fine.
it is worth it. Uh,
Oh yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna try and figure out a system to be like, okay, let me just like, I'll figure out something to fall asleep, bro. Cause I just can't be asked, man. I'll just take like 5 shots of NyQuil. No, I'm just kidding. No, just something to just like, just get it all out. Yes, cause yeah, I don't know, man. 14-hour plane ride's insane. Luckily, it's broken up on our way back since we got that layover. Um, but yeah, the direct flight is that's gonna be. I'm glad it's a direct flight though. Um,
That's I didn't know they did direct flights out of where we're flying now.
yeah, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Um,
I because usually every time I've flown out, it's either from New York or Atlanta.
mhm. Well, see,
So I don't know.
that's the East Coast. We're going to the West.
I forget that.
Yeah,
I realized I messed up as soon as
yeah.
I said it.
No, yeah,
But even then, it's a weird direct
yeah.
flight.
No, yeah. My friend was because my friend who's a military kid, they have to take a different plane. So he always flies to Chicago, and then to Tokyo, and then to Okinawa because that's where he is.
Mm.
Um, but he says it's hell going to Chicago and then to there. But yeah, luckily it's a direct flight. Um, I'm very excited. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much else to say besides I'm excited. Um, hopefully there's some festivals going on or something cool that we can attend, some parties going on.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be hot there, no?
Yes. But my friend said he was like it's humid, and I was like, okay, so it's
Dude,
Texas, it's Texas weather, so it's gonna be, I'm just gonna pack what we wear on a regular basis here.
I
Um,
just get so used to the cold weather, and then the summer just hits you like a truck.
I know, dude, I know. I literally was looking at my phone for the weather this week, and I was like, oh my god, and I'm just like, dude, it's gonna be so cold, but
Yeah.
it's one of those things, man. You just gotta get through it. Um, yeah, I'm hoping we get to meet some friendly people too that come up to us and they're chill.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah, but
That'll be cool.
it's gonna be,
Maybe make some friends.
dude, that'd be crazy, pretty cool. Meet some peeps. Um,
I need to start doing my Duolingo again, dude. I keep forgetting.
dude, yeah, you
I'm
gotta
trying to
hop
do
on
like
that.
30 minutes or an hour each day.
Yeah, I just do like 10 minutes, but it's been working. Yeah, I think I just want to learn just the bare bones basics to just show that I'm trying and that we can make an
Oh,
effort.
The only thing I remember how to say is how much is this? That's the only thing I know how to say.
I don't even know how
I
to
don't know
say that.
why.
Hey, just keep that. That's gonna be a good one to know.
I'm just gonna walk around saying that. I was thinking about that. Like that's a good one to know.
It is a good one to know. Yeah. Just
But
want.
then they'll say how much it is, and I wouldn't know what they're saying.
Oh, just wait till they say the yen. The
I'll just be
numbers.
like,
Oh, that's right. Because they'll say the numbers in Japanese. Oh, that's yeah, yeah. Ugh.
yeah,
Well, we'll be all right.
hopefully.
Yeah. Um, I don't know. I'm so excited to go. Like, oh my god, we haven't. I mean, just go into like the claw machines, like how big their emphasis on those are, or there's so much bizarre stuff that they have there, dude. Like the adult film restaurants that is just like it's.
What?
You haven't heard
Wait,
of that?
what? No.
It's run by like restaurants where all the employees are corn stars. Um, yeah, yeah,
Wait, what do you like? Like they're actual.
yeah. And they're Japan adult film actresses, and yeah, yeah. There's yeah, and then there's also a restaurant, Ben, where it's also adult film actresses, and you can see them cook the food, um, and like it's one way glass, so they can't see you, but you can see them.
That's
No, Ben,
I
no, you
couldn't.
ready? It gets weirder, Ben. It gets weirder.
Are they just like?
So, and they're wearing like maid outfits, and then there's another place, or it's the same place, where there's a floor, and the floor's glass, and you look up.
Oh, alright. How could anyone eat like?
I think this is
Okay, I
this is the
guess people
process
don't
of
go
you
there for the
walking.
food, but
No, they don't. You're right. Um,
it's just like a.
yeah, it's a little
Why
odd.
they?
It's a little odd.
That's weird.
Yeah. But I feel like you just not that, but maybe you just gotta embrace some other aspects of it. Like maybe like yeah, like the muscle bar girl, the muscle girl bar. That'd be
Not
fun.
going there.
Just not even to just eat. Like, to get a beer.
They're just gonna slap me. I
Dude,
don't
not if you
want.
ask. Not if you just don't. You just don't ask. Um, yeah. I mean, like I said, also a goal is to get just blackout at the JoJo bar. They have like 500 drinks, man. We gotta try them all.
One of everything.
One
That's
of
gonna be.
yeah, I'm excited. No, just yeah, it's just gonna be a good time. It's gonna be. I'm gonna bring my Polaroid. Um, just take so many pictures, dude. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
I really want to get a camera before we go.
you should. You should. Like I'll be on shorts duty, and you can just have a full vlog going. Then I can.
Like I need to get good at taking pictures. My friend has a good camera.
Hmm.
I was gonna ask him if I could practice with it for a little bit.
Yeah, you totally should. That'd be a lot of fun, just for the memories. Cause yeah, I'm gonna bring my Polaroid and take so many pictures at all the spots we go to.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time. Hopefully, I want to go to the beach too, dude.
Dude, we can recreate that one scene from Dress Up.
Yeah, dude. I want to go to some anime locations. That has to be a thing.
Dude, you can go in like you can go everywhere that what is it? The train like the Shibuya station.
Hmm.
You can go through it and then like see the events in JJK season 2.
Really?
Like where Gojo got sealed and
Hmm.
where Choso and Itadori fought.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
like
sick.
in the show it's like a replica of an
Yeah.
actual place.
Hmm.
I thought that was so cool.
I know. Yeah, they're sick. That one too. I think there's some from Bunny Girl Senpai we could go to. There's so many that we could do. I'm sure we'll find some cool spots.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, and then the Tokyo skyscraper that you're talking about going to visit. That view's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, that view is insane. So it's gonna be a fun
It's
time.
I didn't really like I knew it was a big city, but
Hmm.
seeing it from like the top of those towers, it's just all city. Like you can't see anything else.
Yeah,
It's like, geez,
it's kind of crazy. It's sort of like a labyrinth, dude, of like houses and just buildings.
Yeah, that's kind of scares me a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm not too worried about it. I think we're gonna, even if we don't, even if we get lost, I think it'll be fun.
That's scary.
Yeah. Oh,
We
man.
just don't know. We can't ask anyone for directions. All our phones
Yeah,
are dead.
yeah, that would be a fun challenge. Today we threw away all our phones, and we're gonna. Yeah, I don't know. We should do like a bingo card, Ben. Like like you gotta cross out all the things to win. Like buy a figure, get a picture, um, eat something very disgusting, or go to an iconic spot. I don't know.
Even I'm trying to think of like disgusting, well, not even disgusting, but like just out of the ordinary things there. Because I can't.
I'm
I'm
sure.
sure there's gonna be something, but like off the top of my head, I don't know what it would be.
Yeah, I couldn't either, but I'm sure.
Something seafood related.
Yeah, no, yeah, for real. Um, I'm excited to try the sushi because I don't like sushi here in America, but apparently it's very different or it tastes different. So
But better. I can't even.
yeah,
I love sushi here.
really.
I don't like explode or something.
Do you have a favorite type?
I like sashimi.
Mm. Do you like?
It's just
My sister gets the California style. Just that's what it's called.
see, I think those are doing too much. Like I just like the regular, the little thing of rice with the raw fish on top. I like those.
Mm. Is it pretty basic? Is there like any
It's just
wasabi
like
or anything in it? Avocado?
it's
It's
just a no. It's
it's
literally just
rice and fish.
yeah. It's like a piece of rice with a fish laid on top. And
Maybe
then you
maybe
dip it
I
in soy sauce.
maybe I should try that one. That seems doable.
Depends on the fish though,
Hmm.
because I don't know. I don't like really fishy fish. Sounds weird,
What does that
but
mean?
some fish. No, dude. What if I'm gonna make you try it? And it's
Okay.
probably not gonna taste fishy over there because they'll use like sushi grade fish.
Yeah.
But there's fishy fish and then there's not fishy fish.
Could you give me an example? Or
Like I think salmon is definitely a fishier fish than tuna. There's that
interesting.
distinct fish taste. I don't even I can't describe it. You just have to taste it.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, I'm looking forward to it. We try to just try everything there, even the American restaurants there, like Burger King,
Like I want, yeah,
McDonald's,
I wanna see
KFC.
how they depict American
Hmm.
stuff.
Yeah, it's
That's so weird to think because like all over America, there's always these like different cuisine
mhm.
restaurants just popped up everywhere. I wonder if they just have that kind of thing in Japan too.
I'm sure they do. Like I've heard. I mean, they have Italian. They have like other types of
That's
restaurants.
crazy.
Yeah, I saw a video the other day of a Japanese. I guess it was TikTok heard that we're going to Japan, and it was someone from Costa Rica visiting Japan, and the Japanese like dude who greets them speaks Spanish, and it's like broken Spanish, and I was like, oh my god, I
That's
I would
crazy.
never think to hear a Japanese person speaking Spanish. That's funny.
I think we're gonna hear a lot more English than
We
we
expect.
expect. Yeah.
I'm sure we will. Just because of how common tourists are, especially in the areas we're going to.
Yeah.
Um, but still, regardless, it's good to be prepared. Um, yeah. I mean, there should be a lot of cool stuff. Find some cool manga that's only in Japan, maybe like some
Dude,
JoJo
oh,
Part 9.
they have all the Blue Lock manga in
Oh,
Japanese. Like it's up to date.
yeah, that's right. Oh my god, everything's up to date there. Yeah. I guess the Boruto volume's not out yet. Dude, has there been a Boruto chapter in a while? Has there?
It's once a month. I thought they went weekly, but
The last one I
it's
saw
once
was
every
the
month.
the tree thing. Is there one after that already? Maybe I just haven't caught up.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I need to read it then.
I think.
I'm sure it was. I haven't kept up with it.
Yeah, there was. I showed how he got in the tree.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
Dang.
I don't
Interesting.
remember.
Yeah, there's just going to be a lot of weird stuff too. I'm
So much
sure
stuff.
a lot of weird stuff.
So
Um,
much stuff to do.
it's gonna
I'm gonna
be.
be so tired.
I know, dude. It's gonna be. I'm hoping we'll have a chance to. I'm sure we'll have some time to unwind. Like, I don't want to get burnt out. I don't think we will, but
I hope not. There's like
Hopefully
There's so
that
much
train
stuff.
ride on the bullet train will be like that. That'll be the time to like,
Quick nap.
yeah, 2 hour nap. Um,
Oh, I think things will be a lot more relaxing in
Osaka.
Osaka.
Oh yeah, especially because
Sweet.
the place we're staying at's bigger. So
Is it?
yeah, it's a lot bigger. Um, yeah, this place in Tokyo is a little small, but that just gives us a chance to be more connected. And to me, that's my excuse to be like, let's not be in the house. So,
Yeah.
which I think is good. So, um, yeah, dude, let's go to. I want to go to a concert there. I think that'd be fun.
Who like
I don't know.
you used
Good.
to watch Boshi the Rock. That's the kind of thing that I would want to do.
Really?
It's just like because the story of that show is like this girl wants to play in a band, but she's
Mm-hmm.
really shy. But it's kind of like I kind of think of it as like Scott Pilgrim, where they play at these little venues.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Because
those
in
are
Bochi,
cool.
it's like this little venue off the side of the street in an
Mm-hmm.
alley, and there's a bar there, and there's like I don't know, a
Yeah.
handful of people, and there's a
Oh,
band playing.
yeah. That's the best. Those are the
Yeah, that's
best.
cool.
That's sick. Yeah, dude, I'd love to do something like that. I'm sure we'll find stuff like that. We just got, especially when we're in like the heart of wherever we're at, Shibuya, Tokyo, Shinjuku, Akihabara.
So, is your friend gonna be there while we're gonna be there? Even if
Um,
we change dates?
Possibly. I don't know.
Yeah.
My friend, my American friend, who's lived in Japan, I don't think he will be. He might be. But my Japanese friend possibly will. I think he should be. So I might ask him if maybe one day he wants to meet up, and or just So we'll see. Show us around. Take us to a spot.
Yeah.
I'll talk to him once school starts because I got some classes with him. So yeah, I mean it's cool that we got everything planned out. It's so crazy to say that this is actually officially happening. It's one thing
Yeah.
before when we're like, oh yeah, it's gonna happen, huh? And now it's like it's like on paper.
Spent all the money on
Yeah, it's on paper, so it's there.
it.
It's just gonna be
Just gotta wait 5 months.
yeah, yeah. Hopefully that gives us enough time to prepare. Get ready to go.
Financially and physically
Yeah,
and
Ben.
mentally.
Maybe we can rent a girlfriend, Ben, one day.
That just sounded like a cheesy name drop in a show.
It kind of was. So
That'd be a funny prank. Just like set up one of those things with one of our friends that are going,
hmm
and just be like, "Oh, we're gonna go do this," and then drop them off with her.
yeah, and he spends the day with her.
Then they fall in love
Why
and get
can't I be
married.
the friend? Yeah, I was to say, what the hell? I want to be the one who gets
See,
left.
would you actually do that though?
I I would my only fear would be just wasting a day, but I'm sure I wouldn't if they'd be taking you places and showing you around wherever. So I'm sure it wouldn't be a waste of a day. But
Like, you're never gonna see this person again.
so
Maybe you hit it off for some reason.
that's not how it works, Ben. You're falling into the same trap as Kazuya. It's rental girlfriend, Ben. It's not
What
real.
if it? What if it happened? Like,
That's not how it works, dude.
what if you just like screw the contracts?
Screw the
Let me go on
con.
another date with you.
If
What if she said
if
that?
she said that, then I would drop everything and stay in Japan.
Right? What?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Transfer your credits over to a law school there.
Yeah. Oh my god, that'd be pretty sick. Studying abroad and doing. I don't think that would work law wise. But
Yeah, no, it wouldn't.
but that's a good idea. That's a good idea. No, I mean that'd be cool. I don't know if that'd be fun. That'd be very silly. Um, who knows? Who knows? Anything's possible,
One
right?
Joseph, one night, if for some reason I'm very drunk and no one else is,
hmm
I'm requesting that you put me in a love hotel by myself.
That'd be awesome. I wish I want to buy a love. I cannot believe we didn't stay at a love hotel. It's a missed opportunity. This is literally a missed opportunity. Maybe we could just rent
I
one
mean,
for a day, like just to
yeah,
like
it's
just to
for
have it for like 15 hours or something.
1 hour.
Yeah, just for a
Just
couple
walk in
hours.
and walk out.
I'm sure they rent them for a couple hours, right? I mean, that's kind of the whole point of them.
Oh, yeah, I don't even think you go and
Spend the night.
like. Well, yeah, I'm sure you spend the night, but like, what I was getting at is they're probably not like regular hotels. We have to book them in advance. Like
Hmm.
you just walk up to them like, okay, one room, please,
If it's like
and then they give it
if
to
it's
you.
like $50, I'm down to split it.
I do it.
I would too. Just
They're
to,
probably super comfortable.
oh my god, yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of snacks.
Did they charge for those like American hotels?
I don't know. Sure. Well, who knows? Yeah. I know. Like
Hmm.
I said, the nightlife's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a lot of fun, in a good way. Um, I'm excited to see this the nightlife scene, how it compares to the U.S. That's why I'm excited if we ever do a part two trip to like a different country. I feel like Europe would be a good one to go to next.
Europe's
Um,
cool.
yeah, especially like Ireland.
It's so weird going because going to these cities on like a family trip
Hmm.
compared to
Boys trip.
yeah, it's I've never been on a trip like without my family, so it's gonna be so much
Same,
different than when I'm used to.
especially that's on the opposite side of the world.
Yeah, because
That's
like it's because even when I went, I wasn't even old enough to drink. Like not even in Italy, because
oh
their
really?
drinking age is like 16, and I was 15 at the time or something.
Oh wow.
But even then, it's not like any of my family went out to a club or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
So
Now it's like all leashes are off. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy. Um, Hopefully we don't get in any trouble. That'd be silly.
that'd be bad.
Yeah, that would be really bad. That would be pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Oh, yeah. Hopefully we
We
get.
shouldn't.
I want to see
We
some
shouldn't
cherry
go
blossom trees.
black out.
Yeah, no, definitely not blacked out. Just just enough to remember too. That because that suck, right? I mean, you don't want to forget anything, right? It's the whole reason you're there. To
Or a
make
body cam the
memories.
whole time.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. GoPro, just a GoPro. Yeah, but I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. And then we'll laugh about it.
On our 10-hour flight home.
Yeah. Oh my god, the flight back's gonna suck. The flight back's gonna be brutal because I feel like the one there is gonna be just all anticipation, but the one back's just gonna be like, oh, let's get this over with.
Maybe we'll just be like, damn, I'm sick of this place. Get me out of here.
We very well might. At least maybe some of
Yeah,
our friends will be too. But hey, I know I'm gonna have a great time regardless. So if it's just you and me that are having a good time, that's fine.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I paid for my ticket.
Exactly. Exactly. But yeah. Well, I think that's really all I gotta say, Ben. You got anything else?
You know,
Yeah,
keep talking forever, probably.
I know. There's so much. Go to some gardens, shrines. I want to go to some shrines. I want to go try and go to some historical places. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
I just need to research what,
I know.
because I just know the ones that have American involvement, if you will, which I would prefer to stay away from, if possible.
Why?
Well,
That's a,
I mean, just to get because I mean, we already you know what it's all about, right? I don't want to learn
but it's.
something new.
I feel like it's completely different. Like
Oh, that's true.
you're
That is
standing in a
true.
city that got bombed, like an
Yeah,
atomic bomb.
yeah. I guess that sounded very ignorant. Wrong. Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
I know that was bad of me to say, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm down. Like we'll see.
Ugh,
It's gonna be a lot.
I don't want it to be cold, Joseph.
So you're telling me.
I'm fine with it being cool, but I'm looking. I'm looking at my screen, and there's like a news article about an Arctic cold surge set for.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be
Uh,
freezing. I just don't like ice, dude. I hate ice on the road. That's a very annoying thing, especially because
I don't even.
I don't have a cover for our vehicles over here. So
Yeah. Ah,
um
fuck.
so
Should probably get one of those.
yeah,
I mean, my car is. Mm,
yeah. So hopefully, I mean, it's at some point it's like, oh, maybe school might get canceled because Texas doesn't know how to deal with snow. But
Hopefully, the power grid
yeah,
doesn't shut down.
that would suck. But anyways, that's future us problems, right? Just like this Japan trip. I guess that's a good place to end it. Guys, thank you all so much again for all the support that y'all have been showing us on the recent videos. Hopefully we'll have some more videos out just during the week. At least maybe I'll try and post one. Maybe we can get Ben on here as well. But yeah, like Ben said, That's gonna be our New Year's resolution to post every week. We're gonna get back to it. And like we said, if we don't, we'll watch an episode of One Piece. Um, yeah.
Without
So
falling asleep.
without falling asleep, because it's gonna be tough. Um, we'll start from episode 1. So like every time we mess up, we just go back.
I can't, dude. I tried to watch episode 1. I could not. It was so.
I know. Well, hey, maybe
I
Ben.
don't even mean to like shit on the show that bad, but I could not get through the intro, and that was the first like part of the episode.
Someone looked at me with a straight face. He said, "How can you say you hate One Piece when you're a Chainsaw Man fan?" And I did.
Did Weezum say that?
No, he didn't. That's great, but I was another One Piece fan. I was like, that's it. That's wild. That's wild. You're comparing the two. But no, yeah. I mean, maybe Ben. Who knows? Ben, maybe. Let's say when this.
If I see Luffy in Japan, I'll watch One Piece.
That's not what I was gonna say.
That's what I was.
That's that's valid. No, if let's say hypothetically, if
Uh-oh.
I mean, there's a new One Piece coming out, the remastered. Would you watch it?
Don't do this. Don't do this to me, Joseph. I don't know.
See, I don't even know. Are they using a
It's the
different
same
voice
story,
cast?
just reanimated.
Are they doing a different voice cast, or is it
don't
literally
think
just
so.
reanimated? It's the same audio and everything. It's just literally reanimated. I heard it's not even the
See-
first episode. I heard it's like an arc that's like a couple like after the first few
Yeah.
seasons.
Yep.
It's like what?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't think I could. I mean, I already know that on Crunchyroll the first few seasons are already remastered somewhat. It's like the animation quality is better.
But these are like
This is like a full new
the
different
new
studio,
ones are in
right?
like a different studio.
Yeah.
It's with Wit.
Yeah. It's gonna be. I'm actually curious to just watch it just because it's Wit.
You're gonna get hooked. I know
no,
you're gonna
I'm
get
not.
hooked.
I'm not.
I know you're gonna get
promise you.
hooked. No, you're gonna watch it and you're gonna like you're gonna text me like, Ben, I have some bad news.
It happened, Ben. I tried it and I liked it. Yeah.
I don't like that.
It's gonna be me coming out of the One Piece closet. Nah, I couldn't. Yeah. I don't. I've like Ben. I've literally tried. I've thought about it, and then I look at it, and I just want to throw up.
Oh my! Like after the live action, I was like,
Right?
is it that bad of a show? Yes, it is.
I was like, dude. I literally looked. I skimmed through some of it to see like the way it was, like the comparison between the live action. Because like, oh, this is like, I bet this was pretty badass in the anime. Like the scene when Zoro fights the like fisherman dude, and then like loses. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, let me check this out. It was so goofy, Ben. It was so goofy. It's like Luffy's there and he's like trying to help him, and he's just like he slips on a banana peel, and I'm like, what are you doing? I just can't get behind it.
It's the biggest. I like how this just turns to us just like hating on One Piece.
It always does.
But honestly, the biggest thing that I hate about it, like for me, it's just the pacing and the amount of episodes. That's it.
Really? See,
I
that's
don't care.
not my concern. I'd be fine if I don't care about that.
Like people even made a version of One Piece called One Pace where they
Mhm.
put everything out of the show.
Yeah.
But it's still like it's so long.
Mhm. See, I just don't like the anime. I don't like the story. I don't like the style of it. I think that I don't know, after watching the like I don't like the style, the art style. I think it's a cool story. It seems really fun, but for me the art style and the way they're all kind of goofy is just too much for me. And I mean that's sort of just opinion based. I'm not going to sit here and say I hate it and it's the worst. I mean, I have said that, but you know. I know. I'm sorry, Ben. See, I'm sure.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Yeah, for me it's
I think we don't like the show.
Yeah, I need some more peak to come out, Ben. You know what I almost started, Ben?
Uh-oh.
I almost started watching Tomo-chan is a girl or something like that.
I heard that was actually good.
Right? Okay, right? That's why I was like low key, I might watch it.
I haven't been in the mood to start anything.
You should watch
I was driving to work or I was driving from work today, and I was like, I can't see myself starting a new show. I
Really?
just, yeah,
What about like Made in
I don't know.
Abyss or like Odd
It just
Taxi? Watch Odd Taxi.
there's just nothing that like piques my interest enough.
Really?
I need to go through like that book of shows that I need to watch.
Yeah, I thought didn't you have like a jar? Like sounds
Yeah, I have that
bad.
jar. I need to watch Villain Saga. That's what I was gonna watch.
Oh, I need to watch Vinland Saga too. If you want to start that
Okay,
sometime, I want to watch
go watch
that.
that.
Yeah, I do want to watch Vinland Saga. Um, yeah, I wanna start getting into Berserk, but I know the animes all suck.
I think there's something coming out, a new adaptation, I think.
Oh, hmm.
Or I don't know. One of my friends sent it to me, but I did not pay attention.
I also, Ben, if you're ever interested, I kind of want to watch the Evangelion reboot movies
Yeah, I want to watch those too. I haven't
because I
gotten around
heard
to
I
it.
heard the fourth one, the conclusion one, is like it's really good and like a
Yeah.
good conclusion that actually makes sense for the story. So yeah, I want to check that
Yeah, I
out.
need to watch those.
So
I
maybe
get on Sumo. Sorry.
you're doing it, Ben. You're doing.
I like that intro, I will
It
say
is a good
that.
intro.
It's catchy.
It is a good intro. It's just everything else about it, man.
Mid.
Yeah, I know. We need My Dress Up Darling, Ben. I'm scared it hasn't got season
Honestly.
2. It's up to volume 10 in English now. Volume 10. And it only like volume 5 is where we leave off for season 1. So it's like there's a whole season.
Enough content. Come on.
Exactly, it is. It's enough content.
But
Yeah.
didn't we see something that was in production? It just wasn't
I think so. I don't know. I
it's not
want
the same.
I know. I want Call of the Night. I need everything to hurry up
Call
and
the
come out.
peak, bro.
And I still need to watch
I
the
missed
final 2
that season
episodes
of anime.
I know, right? Mob Psycho. I need to I still need to watch those final 2 episodes of Bleach.
It's pretty good.
Really?
It's very good.
I don't know why I haven't
Why are you
finished it.
laughing like
No,
that?
I don't know why I haven't finished it.
I'm ashamed of you.
I know.
Just kidding.
No, yeah. But yeah. I saw the trailer for season 3 came out already or the third arc.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even watched that, so I mean I should wait probably, I'm assuming, until I finish the last 2 episodes. But yeah. But alright. This is a good place to end it. It's good to be back, Ben. I missed these. We needed this. But
I think this went on for a long time.
we're about to hit an hour, so anyways,
That's good.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for tuning in this week to the Otaku Brothers podcast. Dude,
I'm so sorry.
it's okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. This is episode 70. It should be 71, but it's 70. And thank you all, and we'll see you guys next week with another episode.
Bye, guys.
Arrivederci.